This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Did you hit him? Alright, you're I remember that.
It's time for baseball now as the show.
Do you play like real baseball, or do you
Jamie
like play
Cousins,
do you
a
play
South
baseball?
Dakota native, gets the starting nod. Dan
Who you play?
Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an
I don't remember
ERA
what you taught me,
sub
to be honest.
2,
I forgot.
that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to
But
see
I
more of the
don't
same
even
from this
hit in
guy,
my
one
career
of the
yet.
top pitchers in all the league.
And that's in there.
I
Base
just
hit.
play pitcher.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a
Will I
matter of being
eventually
either
get
comfortable
to
on the
hit?
mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Dan,
Hi.
we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this
I am
homestand.
playing
They
pitcher.
split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his home stand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rinaldo Zarate goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
How?
Stefanelli, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I guess.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lamar going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lamar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robbie Moreno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
This is line to left, and that'll get down out there. Box, Lucius Godwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Godwin.
I guess.
Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. A pause, and the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Really?
Stepping in, Bobby Hernandez. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bobby Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing.
Shortstop.
That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
What do you normally play in like real life baseball?
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
What do you play when you play in real life?
Bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Braun is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's harder.
2-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kirby Stefanelli. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit towards first. Scooped up on the backhand.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Dunbar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Ground hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Lamar on the move, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he got him swinging. William Dunbar is out number 2 here in the third inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Shaw over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. No. At the plate, Robbie Moreno. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
when you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. It was a missed opportunity.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again, Lucius Godwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Bobby Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bobby.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hernandez carries a batting line little over the 260 mark.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now at the plate, Gilberto Rodriguez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now batting, catcher, Terry.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Lamar is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, Kirby Stefanelli. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Stefanelli.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the box, Ronaldo Zarate. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kind of.
And back into foul territory behind first. Hughesby is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, William Dunbar. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The first baseman, number 8, Robbie.
Standing in now, Robbie Moreno, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Cortez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now at the plate, Lucius Godwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Gilberto Rodriguez. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Samuel Casilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score today. Pensacola wrote an important.
Yeah. Oh. I haven't yet.
Here, I'll set it up for you. Say, like, just in case. I'll, like, tell you. Oh, good for me, because one day I might be sure I'm about to retire.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Want to change positions. Demanding a position change. Oh, so it's like 3 and
Jamie Cousins comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 3, Jamie Cousins.
Striding in to start the 9th, Milton Nunn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Milton none.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he looks at one in there. Still 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Robert Gerber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gerber.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Manny Gutierrez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Charlie Kipling earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jamie Cousins records the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Blue Wahoos. 3 runs on 10.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Settling in now, Armando Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Cortez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Perez. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Miguel Perez.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cave is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Now batting.
So coming to the
The
plate,
shortstop,
Steve Conrad,
Steve
0 for 3 with a couple of
Conrad.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Bush moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Pensacola led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lamont Fisher takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Mariano Fuentes worked on the
Texas Rangers versus the Houston Astros.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Are you serious? He hit a home run.
The mound here, not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Cousins.
Striding into the box, DeAndre Rudolph. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The right fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Rudolph.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. DeAndre Rudolph is retired to kick off the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Isaac Middlebrook. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting,
Ruben Beam. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos.
Jamie Cousins takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 3.
Ready to take his hacks again, Alberto Casilla, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Ground first. Pritchard is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Elliot Marino. He singled his last time up.
Elliot Marino.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Next will be the designated hitter, Isaac Middlebrook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Ota has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Charlie.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing match. Digging in now, Enrique Ilez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
first pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First pitch, 6:35.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping up now, Darius Locke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Striding forward now, Pedro Pena, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Locke leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rick Lowry. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Striding in, Alberto Casilla, 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Ball. The 2-2. In the air, down the line and left. Lamar ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, DeAndre Rudolph. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Pops this one up. Pritchard is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Isaac Middlebrook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Isaac.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Into the box now, Ruben Beam. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Giles. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Giles.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back.
So striding in, Enrique Ilez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way.